Hey everyone, it's Victory Vibes. Back with another wild ride through the world of tech that's changing lives faster than my attempts to keep up with TikTok trends. Today, we're diving into something massive. Sundar Pichai's AI education initiative in 2025. Yeah, the Google guy with the calm voice and the brain the size of a server farm. This story's got it all. A global crisis, a bold plan, and numbers so big they'll make your head spin. So grab a snack, maybe not those AI-generated cookies yet, and let's get into it. Picture this. It's 2025 and the world's got a problem. A big one. There's this huge AI skills gap, like, we've got robots writing poetry and driving cars, but most folks can't even code a Hello World program. Companies are screaming for AI talent, but the average Joe or Jane in, say, rural India or small-town Brazil, they're locked out. No access to fancy tech schools, no Wi-Fi strong enough to stream a coding tutorial. It's like the world's throwing an AI party, but half the planet didn't get an invite. Enter Sundar Pichai, Google's CEO, who's basically the tech world's cool uncle. In 2025, he launches Google's AI Education Initiative, a free program to upskill 50 million workers across 100 countries. Yeah, you heard that right, 50 million? That's like the entire population of South Korea learning AI, minus the K-pop dance breaks. And free in this economy? Sundar, you're wild for that one. So, what's the deal with this initiative? It's not just some boring online course with a 90% dropout rate. Google went all in. They built this slick platform with bite-sized lessons, interactive AI simulations, and real-world projects. Think of it like Duolingo for coding, but instead of learning French, you're learning to build neural networks. They made it accessible on low-bandwidth devices, so even if your internet's slow, you're still in the game. And it's in 50 languages, so whether you're in Nairobi or Nebraska, you're not stuck Googling, "What's Python?" Now, let's talk about the challenge because it wasn't all smooth sailing. First, there's the skills gap itself. McKinsey said in 2024 that 70% of companies couldn't find AI talent. Then there's unequal access. Tech education's often gated behind expensive degrees or boot camps. Sundar's team had to make this work for everyone, from city coders to farmers with a smartphone and a dream. How did they pull it off? Google partnered with governments, NGOs, and even local telecoms to boost connectivity. They used AI to personalize learning. Like if you're a mechanic, the course shows you how AI can optimize engines. If you're a teacher, it's about AI grading essays. Genius, right? They also gamified it, so you're earning badges like you're in a Pokemon game. Except instead of catching Pikachu, you're catching a six-figure tech job. I'm not jealous. Okay, maybe a little. Now the results? Buckle up, because these numbers are nuts. By the end of 2025, this initiative upskilled 50 million people. That's not just a flex, it's a whole gym of flexes. It created 3 new jobs monthly: Think AI developers, data analysts, even AI ethicists, whatever that means. This wasn't just education. It was an economic earthquake. Let's zoom in on some stories because numbers are cool, but people are cooler. Take Priya, a 25-year-old from a village in India. She was working odd jobs, barely scraping by. She joins the initiative, learns AI basics on her old phone, and 6 months later, she's building AI tools for local farmers to predict crop yields. Now she's earning more than her whole village combined. Or Juan, a mechanic in Mexico who used the program to pivot into robotics. These aren't just stats, their lives changed. Why does this matter? Because education like this levels the playing field. It's not just about jobs. It's about giving people a shot to dream bigger. Sundar's initiative proved that you don't need a fancy degree or a Silicon Valley address to ride the AI wave. And the ripple effect? Companies got talent, economies grew, and maybe, just maybe, we're closer to AI that doesn't mess up my pizza order. Now, for the fun part, let's talk Sundar's vibe. The guy's out here changing the world while looking like he's about to drop the most chill TED Talk ever. So, what's the big lesson? Sundar's initiative showed that when you give people tools, not just tech, but knowledge, they'll build a better future. It's like planting 50 million seeds and watching a forest of innovation grow. All right, folks. That's the story of Sundar Pichai's AI Education Initiative, aka the time Google made the world smarter for free. If that doesn't deserve a like and subscribe, I don't know what does. Would you join this program? Or are you already coding AI in your basement? Until next time, stay awesome. Peace out.